And welcome to the latest update from We Are the Famous EFC. It is the final word to Brighton Hove Albion 1, Everton 1. Beto scoring on his birthday, the last kick of the game, and done it in style on his birthday, Mike. I thought that Everton were very extremely poor in that first half. I thought yesterday. We were absolute abysmal in the first half. I didn't think we looked like a team who could string passes together or activity. But that second half was much better. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got in the game from that second half. And I thought that we had a lot of activity going forward. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the game?
Second half, the Beto is an amazing guy I've ever seen, and I like him.
Yeah, totally agree. I thought Beto was very extremely good yesterday. To get that goal and come on, huge credit to Beto because he's a part of this football club, but he shows blue blood, sweat, tears for the badge. He fights for the fans. Like if I was playing for Everton, I'd fight for the fans, for the badge, and certainly for the football club. And that's what Beto did yesterday. So huge credit to him. Ole, 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 Beto, Beto. Yeah, like huge credit to him from the word go, Mike.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something now, mate. That from Beto yesterday was absolute brilliant. And I'll say it again, absolute tremendous from Beto yesterday. He showed desire the lot, didn't he, yesterday? So for me, he deserves, and I'll say it again, huge credit, Beto, because yeah, it was tough, but to do what he did yesterday on his birthday, and that's what I love about Beto. He'll give you something to shout about. He'll give you week in, week out when he comes off the bench activity, and that's what we got yesterday, wasn't it, Mike?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, for me to be so proud of, I mean, me, honestly, so proud of my gaffer as well as your gaffer, to see the amazing scenes yesterday, Mike, of them. Are you ready? These are the amazing scenes from the gaffer. Look at that. That's my gaffer. Mike, that's my gaffer. And that yesterday is what it's all about. My David Moyes celebrating like that, but getting booked. I thought I absolute think the ref's a clown for booking David Moyes. That is not a book, and any Premier League manager can celebrate their team, run on the pitch and celebrate their team. What felt like a win, like without a shadow of a doubt. There's no law saying that you can't go on the pitch and not celebrate. You can. We're Everton Football Club. David Moyes is our fucking gaffer, and I tell you what, if we want to celebrate and do it again, we'll do it again. And Moyes can do that again. I love David Moyes. What a manager. He's an absolute amazing manager, like without a shadow of a doubt. I'm going to give him so much praise. Like, I just love him to pieces. He's touched me so much. And for that draw yesterday with Beto was amazing. I thought Kieran Dewsbury all had a couple of chances as well. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
I thought Iliman Njai was very, very poor yesterday. He didn't have a good game, did he?
Yeah, something.
Go on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I've got on
What'd you say?
message from Beto
Yeah.
on Twitter.
Yeah. I thought also Beto had a really good game again. Charlie Alcaraz, when he came on, yes, caused an impact to help with the equaliser. Jimmy Garner was just brilliant. I thought Timmy Booman had a poor game yesterday when he came on, but I want to mention James Garner. No wonder he signed that contract. No wonder we've given him a good contract, because that player is an absolute legend. The legacy he brings to this football team week in, week out is beyond me. He's absolute amazing. From the player himself, I love James Garner as well. He's one of us, as well as Kieran Dewsbury Hall, as well as Iliman Njai, Charlie Alcaraz, and etc. But for them to throw all the Adari yesterday towards the end was amazing. But I thought that it was a poor goal to concede by Tarky, Michael Keane, Bramthwaite as well. But I'll take a point all day long, because we didn't have a proper right back or a left back either. So now I personally would take that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Exactly. You asked me now, the start of the game, a point, I'd snatch your hand off for the point. That point was huge yesterday. As we're recording this now, we are still sitting 8th in the Premier League table. We're sitting in the Europe spot, where Everton will fight for Europe. That's where we're currently sitting. And I tell you what, where we're sitting right now, pack your suitcases, people. We're going to Europe. I've already packed my suitcase. My suitcase is actually right there. You can't see it, but it's packed. I'm ready. And I tell you what, we're fucking going to Europe. You know, Mike, we're going. Just the best away scenes as well yesterday, again, by every single Everton fan. Right, huge credit to everyone who went to that game yesterday, because you've done the team proud once again. We've got the best supporters in any football league or in any football ground, and also we'll never let them behind us. Look at that amazing away scene. So come on, get down to Goodison Park. Everton, still so brightly. Everton, isn't gonna make a reason. So come on, get down to Goodison Park. Ooh, Everton, never shone so brightly. Everton, we're gonna lose him. We're gonna make it a losing. So come on, get down to Goodison Park. Woo! Like, we've literally, Mike, without a shadow of a doubt, got the best supporters, haven't we? In the away end as well as at home. Just then the Premier League, like, huge credit to everyone who went yesterday, because they've done us proud once again. What are your final words on that game yesterday, Mike?
I've got final words to everyone, all Everton fans. So I'm proud of Beto. He's a clever guy, and he's the best Everton player so much. I love you, Beto. You're an amazing guy, and I love you for as well. Thank you, Beto, and happy birthday, lad.
Davy Moyes, he's got a do what we don't get. Davy Moyes, Dave Moyes. You had to see what David Moyes says in his post-match reaction.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's our gaffer, the best and only gaffer ever.
Well, David, by your post-match celebrations, enjoy that one as much as the Evertonians?
Yeah, if I could have ran all the way down to them, I probably would have, but I don't know if I'd get more yellow cards than the one I got already for it. So anyway, look, I felt as if we earned it, we deserved it. I think every point in the league at the moment is so important to us. We don't want to lose games. Certainly don't want to lose, with all the travelling supporters. The record we've had away from home, we want to keep intact in some way. So I think getting a point here today was a great result, even though last year we'd won here. But there's not many teams come here and win, that's for sure.
You say we earned it. I mean, you feel we really did. The first half was kind of the defensive showing that saw us come into the game with 5 and 6 clean sheets away from home. And the second half, we were the better team right until the moment they scored.
Yeah, we were the better team in the second half, and really, the goal was disappointing because it looked as if we get knocked over. 2 or 3 different things didn't go right, didn't get it, didn't make it. Before you know it, we were a player down at the back, and then he got in front of Jake. But I thought it was again. I wouldn't say it was totally against the run of play. I think whoever scored first was always going to probably find the other team was going to come after them. We get after them a lot more after that, and we've put some more balls in the box, and we looked a bit more threatening later on in the game.
And we say about the team's character, but yet again showed it. And was it nice to see other players coming off the bench to contribute as well? Nathan, Charlie, and obviously Beto on his birthday getting that leveler.
Yeah, look, we can talk a lot about Beto, and I say it all the time. He's a great boy, and I'm really pleased with the way the support treats him today, because he's had it pretty tough, and he's not scoring and finding himself out. But it was about this time last season where he started to score all the goals for us. So maybe he just gets that confidence now, it gets him in, and he gets the finishes. So it was a great strike by Big Jake at the back post when it came across, hit it clean, kept it down, goalie makes a save, and Beto obviously got onto the rebound.
Players are starting to come back, but like you said, pre-match is a difference between starting to come back and being ready to come back. But bearing in mind, you didn't have Vitali today due to a minor knock, but seeing Jared play 45 minutes and then best part of nearly a game, I mean, and Kiernan as well, obviously it's going to help, isn't it?
Well, the game was so tight, sort of taking Kiernan off and taking Jared off, who in many ways were some of our best players. We don't want to really do it, but we're also thinking, maybe we've got no choice, because if we don't want them to re-injury, would be the worst thing. I thought Jared done great, and I always knew that he could fill in at left back if we needed it, if Miko was out and if it came around. But he's not been fit any time this season, really. So it'll do him the world of good. He'll be a bit tired. Kiernan as well. Kiernan misses a brilliant chance. By his standard, he would be scoring for us, and that would have put us 1 up at that time. So look, yeah, but pleased we got a point.
Thank you.
Cheers.
And what a game that was yesterday. In the 90th plus 7 additional minutes, and Beto scored.
Yeah.
Wow. Up the toffees. We're going to leave it there now, people. Thank you very, very much for watching. Do subscribe to the YouTube channel, like and comment, and up the toffees. Bye-bye.